Hello everybody, welcome to the Old Gold and Black for this Football Manager series. Please, if you're interested, subscribe and like and carry on watching this series. If you're not interested in computer games, then tune back in soon for more normal content. But this is just for my own enjoyment. If you do want to carry on watching, then great, please do. But, so I've just played through the whole of pre-season. I've only made a couple of signings really because, of course, Wolves have already added Moutinho and Dendoncker and Jimenez and Johnny to the team. So if I'll just show you the squad now, we've got Patricio, Doherty, Bennett, Bolly, Zinchenko, who I've brought in on loan from Manchester City, Dendoncker, Moutinho, Neves, Traore, who's been incredible in pre-season. I'll just show you some of the games in a minute. And then Jota and Andrea Bellotti, who might not start, but he's our record signing now for Wolves, signing for £20 million. Good finishing, good first touch, heading is good. But for me, it was 4-star current ability. He's probably the best striker we've got at the club. Although Raul Jimenez has been in great form as well in pre-season. So let me just show you some of the results of a pre-season, because we haven't lost. We've had a long pre-season, and as you can see, we've won every game. A couple of very, very pleasing results. 6-0 against VVSB. We haven't had any particular difficult games really. I suppose Zaragoza was our hardest one with a 2-2 draw there. But we've played well. We've got two tactics that we're pretty comfortable with. One that's sort of go for it, which is this tiki-taka style in a sort of 4-3-3 or 4-1-2-2-1, however you want to call it. That's our sort of go-to and attacking style. And then when we are sitting back and perhaps against the bigger teams, we play a more traditional Wolves setup. But of course, we're not going to play Traore there. We would play Conor Cody there. Johnny's injured at the moment, which is why Zinchenko or Vinagre is going to play for this first game today. Which, annoyingly, I thought I'd clicked the button to play the real fixtures, but I think I must have forgotten to do that. And therefore, we've got Burnley on the first game of the season, which is on television on a Monday night at Molineux. All the tickets have been sold out. Fantastic. And I'm just going to put the team together. So here's the team that's going to start our first Premier League game. Difficult decision between Andrea Bellotti and Raul Jimenez, but I've gone for Jimenez in the end because he's played a little bit more of a pre-season than Bellotti. Bellotti only came in over the last couple of weeks, and although he is completely fit and ready, we're not going to throw him in straight away. So the team to play our first game is Patricio in goal, Vinagre, Bolly, Bennett, Doherty, Dendoncker, Neves, Moutinho, Jota, Traore and Jimenez. Traore on this game is superb. So I think these arrows, are they showing new signings perhaps? So Burnley have got Tom Heaton, Stephen Ward, me, Tarkowski, Loughton, Goodmanson, Hendricks, Defoe, Taylor, McNeil and Wood. Here we go then. First game of the season at Molineux against Burnley. Apologies if you can hear the whirring of my computer in the background, because it's not the best in the world and it will make noise, I'm afraid. But here come Burnley with the first highlight after 90 seconds or so. Loughton on the right hand side, it's blocked, becomes to Defoe, who shoots and it's in. Not the best start at all. Oh dear, we haven't seen in pre-season. I don't think we've gone behind. I think we went behind against Zaragoza. Disappointing really to start so slowly. That's Vinagre out of position there, deflected back to Defoe, but then we shot from that distance and going in. Very disappointing. First shot that we've conceded in the game and they've scored from it. Traore's picked up a knock, a tight hamstring after 10 minutes, so he's going to come off for Costa. Not the best start at all, but we've started to come back into the game a little bit more. But Burnley have got a corner here, swung into the box, headed off the line by Doherty, and Bennett away to Costa. Can we break now? Costa's taking it over the halfway line, and then tackled well by Hendrick. Nothing seems to be happening. Quite annoying, really, conceding that early goal. Another highlight now. Looks like it's going to be for Burnley. Goodmanson back to Defoe. Goodmanson again. Hendrick. We need to get amongst them. Tarkowski plays it long towards McNeil, and he should have scored then, really. Coming up to half time now, still 1-0 to Burnley. We're still in the game, but we've only had one shot on target, and we haven't seen a highlight at all. That's half time. I think we're going to bring on Zinchenko. We're going to play him a little bit further forward, as well as Doherty, playing him a wing back. Come on, Wolves. Disappointing as well that Traore's had to come off early, because he did have a very, very good pre-season, and I don't know, it's just... Alright, so we haven't had a single highlight yet. There's half an hour to go. We've got to think about changing things now and making something happen. So we're going to push Moutinho further forward, playing him as an advanced playmaker. Dendonka's going to come up as well. Come on. We're going to have a look at Belotti. We're going to have to bring you on. Belotti for Jimenez. And as well, I know we have got a highlight now, but let's stop being so fancy perhaps, and let's be more direct. The tempo was very slow. I think we need to play much faster than that. Right, putting a bit of pressure on them now, although with these players that we're throwing forward we might end up being caught on the break, but we have got a chance. He's Belotti on the edge of the box, places to Jota. Come on, well done. Back in the game now, and that's before these changes were made. Costa to Belotti. Belotti then an excellent pass, good run by Jota, and he put it past the goalkeeper Tom Heaton to equalise. I don't think we've deserved that. We are going to change the tactics though, because I just want to make sure that we're playing a higher tempo. We can get a win here. I'm sure we can. 15 minutes to go. I'd be happy with a draw, considering how badly we played in the first half, but it looks like 3 points could be up for grabs. But here's Burnley on the attack. We clear it away. Bennett, Defoe, Westwood, and Neves intercepts. Belotti on the centre circle, turns, plays it to Costa. Costa coming forward now. Look at that run. Costa, edge of the area, and a terrible shot over the bar. Terrible. But we look good in midfield. Neves winning the ball back there and quickly playing it forward. Is there a chance for one more highlight? What do we do? There's 10 minutes left. I think we're going to just come back and we're going to be positive, but we're not going to leave ourselves exposed. Maybe we'll just play a bit shorter passing. A couple of minutes left. Looks like it's going to just peter out into a draw, which is not a bad result to start the season off. But we have got one more highlight now. Moutinho, Neves, Jota, cutting inside. Jota hits it from distance and it's in. Oh, yes. Diogo. He's turned it around, and with a minute to go, Wolves lead. Burnley scoring after 90 seconds and Wolves scoring with 90 seconds to go to win the game. Diogo Jota picking it up from the left hand side, cutting in, and then from about 25 yards out, putting it right in the corner. And let's make sure that we get this result. Can Jota make another goal? He wins a corner to Wolves. There's 30 seconds left. We should be able to see this out now. Moutinho takes his time, 10 seconds left. They put the ball into the box. It's bouncing around there. Burnley play up towards Vidra. A chance for Burnley with seconds to go. McNeil, and he plays it out, and that's going to be it, surely. Doherty's taking his time, and that's it. A great win to start off the series. Going behind after very, very early Stephen Defoe's goal, but then Wolves getting back into it. Jota with 2 goals. Fantastic individual performance from him, who perhaps he's going to be the main man this season. We've seen in real life how good he's been, and maybe he can help Wolves to finish in the Europa League, which is what we've said to the board is our target. We'd love to get it. We made a good start, a better start than Wolves did in real life, of course. And don't forget to tune back in for the next episode, which will be the next game. I'm going to do every game for this season and then see how we get on in the future. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.